Hello and welcome. It's our pleasure to have you here with us today on the Future of Business broadcasted. Today, we're honored to have one of the most popular names in the HR and outsourcing across GCC, TASC Outsourcing. TASC started in 2007, and since then, it helped many businesses in staff outsourcing and offering IT solutions. Today, we're honored to be joined by Mr. Mahesh Shahdadpuri to explain for us more about the journey of TASC, their values, and vision. Mr. Mahesh, thank you for joining us today.
Call me Mahesh. Thank you. Happy to be here.
Mr. Mahesh, let's start talking a little bit about TASC. How did it start? And how did it evolve from being like offering IT solutions to a regional powerhouse?
Oh, I think we're still getting started, but yes, we are perhaps one of the largest or the largest people outsourcing, staffing, workforce solutions. So we have tech platforms. We're probably the only one of a kind in the region. How did it start? It was actually I was sitting on the bed after 8 years of my first company, which was in New York and Bangalore, that didn't do so well. And before that, I used to work for a company called Digital Equipment, which was sold to Intel, so Intel in Boston. And I was struggling for many years and had a lot of support of the family. But then I was sitting on the bed and I said, let's do it again. And I thought, what's a good name? And which can reflect what we do. And it's easy to say, and it's easy to pronounce. And there's a free website, not available nowadays, anything free. So talent, the website that was URL available was talentasset.com. And I came up with this acronym, Talent Asset Software and Consulting. That's how TASC was born. It was really born to impact society, people. It was also born out of a keen desire to create something special, something different in the region. I don't think it existed at that point. So end of 2007, I think the real operation started in 2008. We started very small. I literally started like from a room with 2 employees. And we've grown. Now we have about 7.5, bordering 8,000 people in 28 countries. So with technology platforms. So alhamdulillah, it's done very well.
You started with 2 employees and you focused on talent. You were able to receive high-profile awards, including His Highness Sheikh Khalifa Excellence Award. How did this award affect the way you look at the market and the way you look at talents, you focus on talents?
So I think the inspiration actually came from my father. So he won the Sheikh Khalifa Excellence Award first. He runs another big group of companies called Nikai. And he won it. So I said, let's win it too. And it also brings a lot of best practices, and credit goes to the award, the committees, the vision of Sheikh Khalifa. They come, it's pro bono. They send an audit team of about 10 people for 2 days. And they give an amazing report. And quality is really at the essence of what we do. To deliver quality, we want it to be tested. We want it to be benchmarked against the best. That's why we applied. We got the award. We actually got the award twice. We also got the Dubai Quality Award. And we also got the MRMBA Award, the business award for coming directly from Sheikh Mohammed, His Highness. It's his name. So we won all the awards. It helped us a great deal and set us at a very, and these are based on the European Foundation for Quality Management, and set us at a very high level. And we continue to excel. Excellence in quality and customer obsessiveness is at the core of what we do.
Starting from the father and then continuing, and you received many awards. The journey, of course, was not easy. Tell us a little bit about the challenges you faced while starting TASC and how you were able to overcome it.
Oh, no day is the same at TASC. I truly believe that life is short. I believe that maybe this sounds a little hard, but if something was to happen to me tomorrow, I shouldn't regret it. So, and God has blessed me with good health up to now, alhamdulillah. So I pushed very hard and everything was difficult. Raising cash was hard. Satisfying customers was hard. Imagine going to a customer, and I remember my first few customers, and I was the seller and account management and marketing and everything, right? So I go and I try to sell to them, and I said, this is TASC. They said, how many employees do you have? I said, 2. So how do you really create a sense of trust? How do you create a sense of dependability and reliability, which is actually a core value in TASC, reliability? How do you create that? You need a customer first to build a business, and the customer doesn't come to you unless you have customers. So it's a chicken and egg situation. But really speaking, you have to trust the human spirit. If you look at somebody really in the eye and you really say, give me this and I won't let you down, and you really mean it from your heart and you mean it from here, they will give you the deal. People do trust you. But the key thing is not to let them down. And I can very confidently say that our customer retention rate is one of the highest in the world. We measure ourselves against the highest and most difficult customer satisfaction methodology called the Net Promoter Score. We have an 84 Net Promoter Score, which is one of the highest in the world. So the spirit in the entire team of not letting anybody down is so intense. So once you create this and you create a culture of performance, and really your word is your bond, your promise that you make is a promise to be delivered, you grow and money follows.
You were able to gain your customers' trust. In a growing market, growing labor market like UAE's market, how is TASC differentiating itself from other outsourcing companies?
That's a very difficult thing. So first, we're very lucky to be in a city like Dubai. We are very lucky to be in a country like UAE, and we are very lucky to be in a region like here, where the government and the leadership is very innovative. They want to grow. They are open to change. The market is smaller than the other Western countries and Asian countries, but it's a growing market. How does TASC differentiate itself? We really listen to the customer. We really listen. And when you listen to the customer needs change. The customer wants you to help them increase their revenue, lower their cost, or reduce headaches. Now, if you constantly listen, you actually try to innovate, which is also very hard. You try to keep the lights on, but you're innovating at the same time. If you're able to create a structure and a sense in people that innovation is okay, fear of failure is low, then you're actually innovating and creating differentiated value in the market. So that's what we do. We have innovation forums, we have innovation Fridays, and we invest a lot in technology.
To our viewers, we will be back soon after the report seeing TASC in action.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. معاكم رملة أحمد الأنصاري. بدأت مسيرتي في تاسك قبل 5 سنوات من مسؤولة قسم إي-كير إلى رئيسة قسم التوطين. خلال هذه الفترة اكتسبت خبرة واسعة وفهم عميق للعمل، وشعرت بدعم كبير في بيئة تاسك المتعاونة اللي تحفزني على الإبداع والمساهمة. أشعر بالفخر لكوني جزء من فريق يعمل بروح التعاون والتمكين، حيث أتاح لي النمو الشخصي والمهني بشكل دائم. تاسك هو المكان الذي جعلني أؤمن بالثقة بالنفس والتطوير والعمل الجماعي.
Hi, I'm Urvi Kumar. I'm working for TASC for past 4 years. This has been an incredible journey. I have had a very good experience in this company, working with very experienced leaders and visionaries who has crafted the journey of TASC. I work precisely for the technology brand, which is IQ. IQ has been in market for more than 5 years, and we are working on various technological roles, hiring across in staffing and permanent recruitments.
Hi, my name is Daniel, and I'm the Senior Marketing Executive at TASC Outsourcing. I've been working for TASC for about 3.5 years, and I can truly say that TASC has a growth-oriented culture. There's always something new to learn, and I think we're always encouraged to share ideas and think differently. I think this approach has driven innovation across our team. We've used a lot of AI tools that have not only helped us personally and professionally, but has also helped TASC as a brand to develop several tech products and AI solutions that has made TASC Outsourcing as one of the most innovative companies in this region. I'm always excited to come to work, and I'm looking forward to grow more with this company. Thank you.
TASC has been a great place to work for majorly two reasons. One is the people and the second is the culture. TASC is truly creating opportunities and impacting lives for many of us. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Shobit and I've been with TASC for 3 years now. Joined in as a principal and today I'm the AVP Professional Services at TASC. What I would like to talk about is what I enjoy at TASC, and I think the best part about TASC is it really gives you an opportunity to play, to experiment, to fail, and then to build up again. I think I've been a testament myself where I was allowed to experiment, innovate. There were a lot of learnings from it, and then today we have built something which is very unique, first time ever in the country, and we continue to grow on that journey. And I think this is what keeps me excited at TASC, where every day is a new day and every day you learn something and you continue to build something. So that's my journey at TASC.
After an impressive look at TASC in action, we're back to our conversation. Before we stop, we were talking about artificial intelligence. Dubai Framework is focusing recently on artificial intelligence. How was TASC able to integrate artificial intelligence to its clients and associates?
Well, again, like I said, we're lucky to be in a city like Dubai, which is amazing. I think the country had its first AI minister, the youngest minister in the world. How does TASC integrate AI into the offerings? We are investing a lot in AI. We actually have a chief AI officer, we have a transformation officer, we have a chief technology officer, all three. We are understanding that we actually provide human capital workforce solutions. We have technology platform that we are AI-fying, sort of. So we are bringing AI into TASC 360, which is a whole platform that brings in people, not only recruits on boards and then deboards people, so to speak, off boards people. And the one very two significant things we're doing is, one is we are doing Horizon 3 meetings where we're going to customers and saying, what are you doing with, let's say, our people? And how can we help you not only digitalize, but bring AI into your operations? And how can we actually bring our AI agents along with human beings to solve your customer problems? So we have had 33 Horizon 3 meetings with customers where we're really listening to them. How can we bring AI agents and AI to help them along with humans? So a very hybrid approach. The third or the second thing is we are actually developing AI agents. We are investing a lot in developing AI agents. For example, we are talking to one customer that needs a unique translator, that they spend millions of dollars doing translation, which is context-based for this region. We are actually developing AI agents to do selling. We are developing AI agents to do recruitment actually at the back. So recruitment, an AI agent with recruitment for recruitment actually removes prejudices and biases, and so on and so forth. So we're working a lot in AI and we're investing a lot.
You're working so much on artificial intelligence, and recently you were developing IQ platform. How is IQ different than TASC?
Well, IQ is a separate brand launched about five years back. It's AIQU, and the inspiration comes from AI and quantum mechanics or quantum electronics, which is the future. It's kind of here, but more the future. This is a very high-end specialized service for clients, for specialized high-end people, and providing statement of work and technology solutions that help lower cost and help increase revenue for clients. So IQ is a separate brand and company delivering that along with AI.
You mentioned that you are focusing on artificial intelligence and talents. Recently, we see many local Emiratis that are interested in artificial intelligence. How does TASC support Emiratization?
Well, we're lucky to be in a country where we had the youngest ever AI minister. So TASC is investing a lot in AI. TASC is doing a lot for Emiratization as well. We have the country's one of the first Emiratization private apps called Falak Tayyab. We host the biggest private event in cooperation with Ministry of Human Resources, this was on the 15th of May, to support Emiratization. We bring a lot of thought leaders. We bring leaders from the industry, public and private, to share their best practices. We have published the only private survey on Emiratization for the last few years. We interviewed 2,500 Emiratis, giving an idea to employers what they are looking for in the workplace, how to keep them engaged, how to retain them for the long term, how to motivate them, how to career path them. And we are also helping companies recruit Emiratis. We hold massive drives, fully digital recruitment drives. We bring hundreds of Emiratis. TASC as a name is one of the largest names in the world with over 1 million, I believe it's 1.3 million followers on LinkedIn. So we are able to source a lot of Emiratis. We are able to recruit hundreds of Emiratis for ourselves and for clients. So in many ways, we feel it's our duty to support the community and the country where we are in. We're very committed to it. We walk the talk and we do our bit.
Why did you choose Dubai?
Who doesn't like Dubai? First, the real reason is my father was here, late 80s. He quit a government job to start a business from zero. So parents are here. So I was working in Boston and I quit to be together with the parents. Dubai is a lovely city. Great environment for families, great infrastructure, great road, great opportunities, safety, security, no tax. So it was just natural I would come back to the family and make something here, and we stayed here. The kids, I have two daughters, both studied in Boston. One is actually back, one is actually joined the business. So the third generation is actually coming back, and they come back for an amazing city and a great business, but also an amazing city to live.
From your father to you, to your daughters, like a success story, what is a leadership lesson to learn from you?
I don't know if I can really teach leadership lessons, but leadership is complex. Leadership is at the basic level, servant leadership. You have to work for your people. That's the first one. It's the most important lesson. One has to be perseverant. Building a business is not easy. Sacrifice is common. Humility is critical. Staying curious and humble. You don't need ego. And I remind myself every day that when I get up and look at the man in the mirror, I remind myself to stay humble. It's very, very important. When you stay humble, you stay curious. When you stay curious, you learn. And when you learn, you stay relevant.
You mentioned staying curious. Nowadays, there are many young entrepreneurs who are curious about starting their own business in UAE. What advice, based on your experience and success, you would give them?
Go for it. But be ready for a roller coaster ride. Have the stomach for it. Be ready to fail. Be ready to pivot. It's complex. Success has to be defined. You can't define it when you're very young. It takes time to define it. Define success for yourself, whether you're a professional or an entrepreneur. Stay happy. That's very important.
Mr. Mahesh, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for your insights. It's obvious that TASC is not only about filling positions, but also focusing on innovation and technology. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Maya. Thank you.
To our viewers, thank you so much for following up on the Future of Business. See you next week on a very special episode of the Future of Business. Stay inspired.